Hello, Immortal News family, and welcome back to our channel. In the last 24 hours, we have received the somber news of the passing of extraordinary talents, and today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Before we start, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. Number 10. Mark Spain, a deeply cherished news anchor and community figure, leaves a legacy defined by compassion, excellence in journalism, and a lifelong commitment to uplifting those around him. Born on May 25, 1960, in Cleveland, Ohio, his passion for storytelling began early, delivering newspapers at the age of 9. Mark's enthusiasm for the news propelled him to study communications at Cleveland State University, setting the stage for a remarkable career. Mark's professional journey spanned decades in cities, including Fort Wayne, Erie, Indianapolis, Cleveland, and Jacksonville, before finding a home in Lynchburg, Virginia, in 2015. At ABC 13, Mark became a household name, anchoring evening and late-night broadcasts. His dedication earned him accolades such as the Best News Anchor Awards in 2018 and 2019 from the Associated Press of the Virginias, and multiple honors from the Virginia Association of Broadcasters, including Best Documentary in 2022. Beyond his professional accomplishments, Mark's heart shone through in his community service. He was instrumental in raising $75,000 for the Jubilee Family Development Center through ABC 13's Community Counts program, reflecting his unwavering belief in giving back. Known for his infectious, Spain-tacular smile and signature purple attire, Mark brought warmth and positivity to everyone he encountered. Mark's personal life was filled with love and devotion. He is survived by his wife, Lenita, and their 3 children, who remained by his side throughout his courageous battle with pancreatic cancer. Mark passed away peacefully at 64, surrounded by family. Mark Spain's impact on journalism and his community will endure, remembered for his kindness, integrity, and inspiring legacy. Tributes to Mark Spain. Number 9. Rey Mysterio Sr., a legendary professional wrestler and trainer, was a multifaceted contributor to the world of lucha libre, celebrated for his skills, mentorship, and impact on the sport. Born Miguel Angel Lopez Diaz on January 8, 1955, in Tijuana, Mexico, he initially trained as a boxer before his journey into wrestling began. After an injury diminished his boxing prospects, his brother introduced him to wrestling, setting the stage for a remarkable career. He debuted on January 6, 1976, at Day of the Kings, and quickly rose to prominence in the lucha libre world. Throughout his career, Mysterio competed in various prestigious promotions, including World Championship Wrestling, where he represented Mexico in the Pat O'Connor Memorial International Cup at Starrcade 1990. However, his influence extended far beyond the ring. In 1987, he established a training gym alongside Negro Casas and Super Astro, mentoring future stars like Conan, Psychosis, and his nephew, Rey Mysterio. His training legacy shaped generations of wrestlers and left an indelible mark on the industry. Rey Mysterio Sr.'s championship accolades were numerous, including titles in the Tijuana Wrestling and World Wrestling Association circuits. He also captured the Revolution Tag Team Championship with his son, El Hijo de Rey Mysterio, and was inducted into the Tijuana Sports Hall of Fame in 2006. Cementing his place in wrestling history. Outside the ring, Mysterio was a devoted family man, uncle to wrestling stars Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio, and father to El Hijo de Rey Mysterio. His influence extended to pop culture, with a role in the horror film WrestleManiac. Rey Mysterio Sr. passed away on December 20, 2024, at the age of 69, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire and elevate the sport he loved. Tributes to Rey Mysterio Sr. Number 8. Helena Zeta, a globally renowned singer celebrated for her emotive voice and versatile artistry, leaves behind a legacy of musical brilliance. Born on November 7, 1980 in Walszkie Miedzice, her early passion for music flourished at the age of 15 when she began singing with a rock band and later performed with an American group on Lanzarote in the Canary Islands. Her breakthrough came in 2000 with her win at the Do Re Mi amateur singing contest, where her heartfelt rendition of Phil Collins' Against All Odds captivated audiences. In 2001, Zeta co-founded the girl group Black Milk, alongside Teresa Kernдлova and Teresa Chernocheva. Their debut album Blue Smoke achieved platinum status, and the group won the prestigious Czech Nightingale Award for Discovery of the Year. Despite their success, Black Milk disbanded in 2005, prompting Zeta to embark on a solo career. Her debut album, Ready to Roll, marked a new chapter, earning critical acclaim and propelling her to 4th place in national music charts. Her subsequent album, Crossing Bridges, further cemented her status as a powerhouse in the music world. Known for hits like Impossible, Unstoppable, Ready to Roll, and Love Me Again, Zeta's music transcended borders, resonating with audiences worldwide. Her dynamic performances and heartfelt lyrics made her a beacon of inspiration to aspiring artists. Offstage, Zeta cherished her private life, finding joy in creativity and personal connections. Her untimely passing on December 20, 2024, at the age of 44, from undisclosed causes, has left a void in the music industry. Helena Zeta's voice, passion, and spirit will continue to inspire generations of listeners. Tributes to Helena Zeta. Number 7. Dr. Albert Starr was a visionary cardiovascular surgeon whose groundbreaking contributions transformed medicine and saved countless lives. Born on June 1, 1926 in New York, Starr displayed early promise, earning undergraduate and medical degrees from Columbia University. After completing internships and residencies at Johns Hopkins University and New York University, he served in a MASH unit during the Korean War, solidifying his resolve to innovate in healthcare. Starr's career reached historic heights in 1960 when, alongside inventor M. Lowell Edwards, he co-created and implanted the first artificial heart valve at Oregon Health and Science University, OHSU. This revolutionary device, known as the Starr-Edwards valve, dramatically improved survival rates for patients with heart disease, marking the dawn of modern valve surgery. Starr's invention inspired global advancements, with over 800,000 of these valves implanted worldwide. Recruited by OHSU in 1953, Starr led the cardiothoracic surgery division and performed thousands of life-saving procedures, including the first triple valve surgery and Oregon's inaugural heart transplant. His dedication extended beyond the operating room. He mentored generations of surgeons and collaborated with Phil Knight to secure funding for OHSU's Knight Cardiovascular Institute. In addition to his professional achievements, Starr received numerous accolades, including the Lasker Award for Clinical Medical Research and the Grand Prix Scientifique. His legacy as a healer, teacher, and innovator is immortalized in these honors and the lives he touched. Due to complications following surgery, he is survived by his wife Victoria, sons David and Dr. Philip Starr, and 3 grandchildren. His pioneering spirit and profound impact on medicine will continue to inspire future generations. Tributes to Dr. Albert Starr. Number 6. Frank Kendrick, a dynamic figure in basketball as a player, coach, and mentor, leaves behind a legacy marked by athletic excellence and community impact. Born on September 11, 1950, in Indianapolis, Indiana, Kendrick was the 7th of 9 children. He rose to prominence at Arsenal Technical High School, earning All-American honors, and later starred at Purdue University, where he was a two-time first-team All-Big Ten selection and a key player in the 1974 NIT Championship. Drafted by the Golden State Warriors in 1974, Kendrick contributed to the team during their historic championship season. Though his NBA tenure was brief, his time overseas in European leagues showcased his versatility and determination, earning him a reputation as a skilled competitor. After a decade in Europe, Kendrick transitioned to coaching, beginning as an assistant at Purdue under Gene Keady. His tenure included recruiting future NBA star Glenn Robinson and leading the team to multiple NCAA tournament appearances. Kendrick's coaching career extended to the Continental Basketball Association with the Gary Steelheads and to his alma mater, Arsenal Technical High School, where he inspired young athletes with his wisdom and passion for the game. He also shared his expertise through basketball camps and mentorship programs, enriching the lives of aspiring players. Beyond the court, Kendrick was a devoted husband to his wife, Mika Lambrecht, whom he met during his playing days in Europe. Together they raised 3 children, including Christoph, who followed in his father's footsteps as a coach. Frank Kendrick passed away at his Indianapolis home at the age of 74. His contributions to basketball and his community will be remembered for generations. Tributes to Frank Kendrick. Number 5. Phil Hancock was a multifaceted contributor to the world of golf, remembered for his accomplishments on the course and his dedication to the sport. Born on October 30, 1953 in Greenville, Alabama, Hancock's passion for golf was instilled early by his father, a local dentist. Summers spent playing countless holes honed his skill, and by 16, he won the Alabama State Junior Championship, marking the start of his illustrious career. Hancock attended the University of Florida on an athletic scholarship, joining a powerhouse golf team that included future PGA Tour stars. As a Gator, he earned all SEC honors for 4 consecutive years and became a 3-time All-American. Notably, he won the SEC individual championships in 1975 and 1976 and received the prestigious Haskins Award in 1976 as the nation's top collegiate golfer. His contributions helped the Gators secure the 1973 NCAA championship, solidifying his legacy in collegiate golf. He graduated with a degree in public relations and was later inducted into the University of Florida Athletic Hall of Fame. Turning professional in 1976, Hancock played on the PGA Tour from 1977 to 1985. While his career was challenged by back injuries, he achieved a significant victory at the 1980 Hall of Fame tournament. Beyond the PGA Tour, he won several international titles, including the Colombian Open and the Chrysler Team Championship with Ron Streck. After retiring from competitive golf, Hancock dedicated himself to teaching and mentoring future players, working as a club professional in Florida and Alabama. His contributions to the sport extended beyond trophies, as he inspired countless golfers with his expertise and passion. Phil Hancock passed away at the age of 71 after battling ALS. His legacy endures in the sport he loved and in the lives he touched. Tributes to Phil Hancock. Number 4. Jim Donaldson was a multifaceted contributor to sports journalism, renowned for his sharp insights and unwavering passion for the field. Born in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, he cultivated a love for storytelling and sports early in life. A proud graduate of the University of Notre Dame, Donaldson brought a unique blend of intellect and enthusiasm to his work. Donaldson's journalism career spanned an impressive 4 decades, with nearly 38 years spent at the Providence Journal. He covered his first NFL game in 1976 and went on to become a staple of sports reporting, known for his honest critiques and ability to find compelling stories in every game. Whether it was the Super Bowl, 27 of which he covered, the Masters, the World Series, or NCAA playoffs, Donaldson's voice was both authoritative and relatable, resonating with sports fans across generations. His passion for football shone brightest, with 8 New England Patriots Super Bowl appearances among the many highlights of his career. Yet Donaldson's talents extended beyond any single sport. He had an innate ability to weave narratives that captured the essence of the athletes and the excitement of the events, leaving a lasting impression on readers. In 2016, Donaldson retired with grace, reflecting fondly on a career that allowed him to do what he loved. His farewell column expressed gratitude for a life spent chronicling the triumphs and heartbreaks of the sports world. Outside his professional achievements, Donaldson cherished his family. He is survived by his wife, Sandra Radcliffe, 3 children, and 2 grandchildren. He passed away at the age of 73, leaving behind a legacy of journalistic excellence and a trove of stories that continue to inspire. Tributes to Jim Donaldson. Number 3. Michael Leinig, a multifaceted Australian cartoonist, poet, and artist, captivated audiences with his distinctive style and thought-provoking works. Born on June 2, 1945 in East Melbourne, he grew up in Footscray, displaying creativity that would later shape his career. Leinig's path to artistry was unconventional, beginning with work as an abattoir laborer before studying film and television at Swinburne Institute. Despite early academic struggles, his brilliance emerged through his evocative cartoons and poetic musings. Leinig's cartoons, characterized by their whimsical line work and recurring characters like Mr. Curly and his iconic duck, explored themes of spirituality, morality, and the human condition. His contributions to The Age and the Sydney Morning Herald solidified his status as a cultural icon, while his books, such as The Curly Pajama Letters and A Common Prayer, earned acclaim for blending humor with deep introspection. Leinig's work often challenged societal norms, addressing consumerism, war, and political controversies. His fearlessness in tackling contentious topics drew both admiration and criticism. Declared an Australian living treasure in 1999, Leinig's influence extended beyond his cartoons to include decorated trams, poetry collections, and public performances. His collaboration with musician Guyan Evans further highlighted his versatility. Though his later years were marked by controversies, including disputes over his political views, Leinig's commitment to authenticity remained steadfast. His legacy as a visionary artist and cultural commentator endures. Michael Leinig passed away in Melbourne at the age of 79. He is survived by his children and a body of work that continues to inspire reflection and creativity. Tributes to Michael Leinig. Number 2. Margarita Castro was a multifaceted actress celebrated for her enduring contributions to theater and television. Born on November 19, 1943, in San Gil, Santander, she grew up immersed in music and creativity in Bogotá. Initially pursuing architecture at the National University of Colombia, she also studied flute and played in the university orchestra. Her artistic journey took a pivotal turn after meeting playwright Carlos Perozzo, with whom she shared 6 years of marriage. Inspired by this encounter, she shifted her focus to acting. Castro's television debut came in 1967 with The Third Word, directed by Bernardo Romero Lozano. Her magnetic presence and dynamic performances quickly made her a sought-after actress. Over the decades, she captivated audiences with roles in numerous beloved television series and soap operas, including Old Horse, Lucky Chepe, and Victoria. Her versatility and depth brought life to a variety of characters, leaving an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. Equally passionate about theater, Castro's commitment to the stage showcased her dedication to her craft. She was celebrated not only for her acting talent but also for her profound ability to connect with audiences, delivering performances rich in emotion and authenticity. Beyond her career, Castro's life was a testament to resilience and passion. She faced challenges with grace and found joy in her artistic pursuits. Her legacy includes a body of work that continues to inspire actors and entertain audiences. Margarita Castro passed away at the age of 81 after a battle with cancer. Her impact on the arts and her ability to bring characters to life will remain cherished. Tributes to Margarita Castro. What's trending on the internet? News 1. The search is underway for Joseph Neal, a father and skilled survivalist, who vanished after heading to Horsefall Beach in Oregon to photograph high tides on Sunday, December 15th. His family and local authorities are appealing for help in finding him. Neal, an experienced outdoorsman, left home to capture images of the king tides, but never returned. On Monday, December 16th, his car was located along Trans-Pacific Parkway near Jordan Point, but there was no sign of Neal himself, according to the Coos County Sheriff's Office, CCSO. Neal's children have expressed hope for his safety, emphasizing his resourcefulness. Papa is a survivalist and could fashion anything to help him get through a tough situation if needed, they shared in a public plea. Efforts to locate Neal included a K-9 search and assistance from the Coast Guard, but both were suspended after indications that Neal had moved to another area. Authorities have urged the public to avoid the private property near the search site due to hazardous conditions. Neal's children believe he may have sought out reflective spots inland or along the shoreline for his photographs. They are asking for widespread support, saying, "My dad means the world to us. Please share as quickly as possible. Let's find Joe." Anyone with information about Joseph Neal's whereabouts is urged to contact the North Bend Police Department at 541-756-3161. News 2. A tragic accident claimed the life of 2-year-old Carter Walsh in England after a television and fireplace toppled onto him while he was dancing to the popular children's program Cocomelon. Authorities have ruled his death accidental. Carter, described as a happy, well-looked-after child by Detective Inspector Stuart Woodhead of Greater Manchester Police, was at home in September when the unsecured 66-pound television and marble fireplace fell. According to investigators, Carter may have grabbed the mantelpiece, causing the structure to collapse. Emergency responders rushed Carter to the hospital after he suffered a head injury and cardiac arrest. Despite their efforts, he was pronounced dead shortly after. Detective Woodhead told an inquest that the event was instantaneous, emphasizing that Carter didn't suffer and didn't know what was happening. Carter's grandmother, Helen Mayhew, revealed that the family had been preparing to secure the heavy items. "The day before the accident, me and my husband were looking at what we needed to secure it," she shared during the inquest. The Bolton Coroner's Court confirmed on December 20th that Carter's death resulted from a head injury sustained in the accident. The family, supported by the community, has raised nearly £2,500, about $3,150, through a GoFundMe campaign to help during this difficult time. Carter's joyful spirit and love for life will remain in the hearts of his family and loved ones, who remember him as a happy toddler full of energy and laughter. News 3. A young man's life has been upended after a rare autoimmune disorder left him in a catatonic state. Ben Tarver, 29, began experiencing debilitating symptoms in September, starting with intense night terrors that he described as feeling inside the dream, according to his partner Liam Nucker. Initially, Tarver's symptoms escalated to panic attacks, severe headaches, and eventually seizures. Despite multiple hospital visits and tests, doctors could not pinpoint the cause. One of the seizures caused his heart rate to spike dangerously, leading to his hospitalization. By mid-October, Tarver was diagnosed with anti-NMDA receptor encephalitis, a rare condition in which the body's immune system mistakenly attacks receptors in the brain. As his condition rapidly worsened, he was transferred to intensive care at King's College Hospital in London, where he remains unresponsive despite multiple treatments. Noker described how Tarver's once vibrant personality shifted dramatically during the illness, with bouts of paranoia and escape attempts. "It was like he wasn't himself," Noker said. The disorder, often associated with tumors, has made Tarver's journey particularly challenging. While blood tests suggested an antibody linked to tumors, scans have not confirmed any. Recovery from this condition can take up to 18 months, but Tarver has yet to show signs of improvement. Support for Tarver and his family is pouring in through a GoFundMe campaign. Nofer remains hopeful but notes that Tarver's strong immune system might be working against him in this battle. News 4. A doctor's unimaginable loss has highlighted concerns about patient care after her 22-year-old son passed away from sepsis at the hospital where she worked. William Hughes, a healthy and vibrant history student, died within 24 hours of being admitted to Homerton Hospital in East London in January 2023. He was diagnosed with meningitis, which progressed to sepsis, according to his family. Dr. Deborah Burns, a pediatrician at the hospital for over 20 years, claimed her warnings about her son's care were ignored. "I witnessed him receiving inadequate care despite raising concerns," she said in a statement before a hearing. Burns added that her efforts to push for an open and thorough investigation have been met with resistance. "This has added another layer of pain to our grief." William, who was home from university when he fell ill, was described by his family as fit, healthy, and deeply loved. His father, filmmaker Jonathan Hughes, also attended the hearing ahead of an inquest scheduled for February 2025. Homerton Hospital expressed condolences and stated that steps have been taken to improve sepsis awareness in the emergency department. Dr. Burns hopes her experience will prevent similar tragedies for other families. Since William's death, the NHS has introduced Martha's Rule, allowing families to request urgent reviews of care when concerns arise. The Hughes family continues to advocate for better sepsis protocols, raising over $48,000 for meningitis research in William's memory. News 5. 2 lives were tragically lost, and 3 individuals sustained minor injuries after a train derailment led to a collision with a city building in Pecos, Texas. The accident occurred on Wednesday, December 18th, when a train collided with a tractor-trailer near Oak and Stafford Streets, according to local authorities. The train struck the Pecos Chamber of Commerce building after derailing. Pecos Police Chief Lisa Tarango identified the deceased as 2 veteran employees of Union Pacific Railroad. "Our heartfelt condolences go out to their families and the Union Pacific Railroad community," Tarango said during a press conference. "The names of the victims are being withheld out of respect for their families." 3 people, including individuals inside the Chamber of Commerce building at the time of the collision, sustained minor injuries. They were treated and released from the hospital. Emergency Services Chief Ronald Lee reported that significant structural damage occurred to the building, and it will remain off limits until cleared by engineers. The train carried hazardous materials, including lithium-ion batteries and vehicle airbags, but officials confirmed that none of these were compromised during the incident. Cleanup efforts are underway as 6 investigators from the National Transportation Safety Board examine the cause of the collision. Union Pacific Railroad expressed its sorrow in a statement, noting, "We are saddened by the loss of 2 Union Pacific family members in Pecos, Texas, and extend our deepest sympathies to their families." News 6. A tragic incident in Norrköping, Sweden has left the music world mourning after a prominent Swedish rapper was reportedly killed in a parking garage. The police confirmed that a man in his 20s was found injured on Thursday morning and later succumbed to his injuries at a local hospital. Authorities have classified the case as murder and are working intensively on the investigation. A video, reportedly linked to the incident, has surfaced online and is being examined as part of the ongoing inquiry. Police have also requested information about a silver station wagon potentially connected to the case. The victim, widely reported by local media to be a celebrated rapper, had gained significant popularity on music streaming platforms. Known for his impactful lyrics and chart-topping hits, his work resonated with audiences far beyond Sweden. Sweden has experienced an uptick in violent incidents tied to organized groups in recent years. However, authorities recently announced progress in addressing these challenges, with a noted decline in violent incidents. Despite this progress, the loss of a young talent has left fans and the local music community in shock. Tributes have poured in, with many remembering the artist for his contributions to Swedish hip-hop and his ability to inspire through his music. Police continue their search for leads, urging anyone with information to come forward as the investigation progresses. News 7. Paige Highland, a former star of Dance Moms, has opened up about a health scare that has her taking proactive measures. The 24-year-old recently shared on TikTok that she discovered a painful lump in her breast and is undergoing a breast ultrasound to ensure her health is in check. Highland admitted to feeling a little bit nervous as she prepared for the tests, citing her mother Paige Highland's ongoing battle with breast cancer as a motivating factor for staying vigilant. "I'm hoping it's nothing, just fatty tissue or something," she told her followers. "But it's better to be safe than sorry." Fans quickly flooded her comments with support, sending her well wishes and encouragement as she navigates this uncertain moment. Paige expressed gratitude for the outpouring of kindness, sharing that the community's positivity helps ease her nerves. Her mother, Kelly, revealed earlier this year that she had been diagnosed with grade 3 invasive carcinoma after a mammogram uncovered a malignant mass. Despite the challenges, Kelly has approached her journey with resilience, ringing the bell in August to mark the end of her first round of chemotherapy. Paige, inspired by her mom's strength, has been by her side through the treatments. "She's the strongest person I know," Paige said in an earlier video. The family's openness has raised awareness about the importance of regular screenings and early detection. As Paige awaits her results, her bravery continues to inspire fans to prioritize their health. News 8. Victoria Preminger, a multifaceted talent known for her contributions to the arts and media, has passed away at 63 in Studio City, California, following an accidental fall at her home. The daughter of famed director Otto Preminger and actress Hope Bryce Preminger, Victoria left a remarkable legacy across acting, literature, and entertainment production. Born in New York in 1960, Preminger's life was steeped in creativity from the start. She studied at the Lycée Français de New York and graduated with honors from Smith College. As an actress, she appeared in television soap operas and the 1988 film Spike of Bensonhurst. Later, she earned her law degree from Pepperdine University, blending her artistic pursuits with a sharp legal acumen. Preminger's work in audiobooks at Dove Audio remains a highlight of her career. Collaborating with luminaries such as Audrey Hepburn and Ben Kingsley, she earned a Grammy for Madame Bovary and a nomination for her work on The Prince and the Pauper. She also authored 6 children's books, including Barkley Unleashed, A Pirate's Tale, showcasing her flair for storytelling. Her career extended into legal affairs at NBC Universal and production roles at Reicher and Spelling Entertainment. Outside her professional life, Preminger was an accomplished equestrian, winning numerous awards in the hunter division. Victoria is survived by her brother, Dr. Mark Preminger, and half-brother, Eric Lee Preminger. Her legacy, spanning arts and law, continues to inspire. Now, let's honor legends from days gone by. Number 1. 15 years ago on this very day, December 20th, a young and immensely talented actress named Britney Murphy passed away. She was a multifaceted performer celebrated for her luminous performances, warmth, and generosity. Born on November 10, 1977 in Atlanta, Georgia, she moved to Los Angeles with her mother as a child to pursue her dreams of acting. Her early influences and dedication led her to success, first gaining attention in television and later achieving stardom with breakout roles in films like Clueless and Girl, Interrupted. Murphy's career was marked by versatility. She effortlessly transitioned from comedies like Just Married to emotionally charged dramas such as 8 Mile. Her expressive performances, coupled with her unique voice work in projects like King of the Hill, cemented her as a beloved figure in Hollywood. Beyond acting, Britney's radiant energy and kind spirit left a profound impact on her colleagues and fans. Despite her professional success, Britney faced personal challenges that cast a shadow over her life. In her final months, she remained dedicated to her work, including her role in Something Wicked. Even during difficult times, she was known for her kindness and efforts to uplift those around her. On set, she supported less experienced actors, imparting knowledge and creating an environment of care. Britney shared a close bond with her mother, who played a pivotal role in her life. However, her passing 15 years ago today, on December 20th, 2009, at just 32, due to pneumonia and anemia, left the world in shock. Her untimely death highlighted the fragility of fame and the importance of support for those in the public eye. Britney Murphy's legacy endures through her unforgettable performances and the love she inspired in those who knew her. Her gentle nature and immense talent continue to resonate, reminding us of a remarkable life cut far too short. Tributes to Britney Murphy. Alpha Anderson, a gifted vocalist who collaborated with legends like Luther Vandross, Bryan Adams, and Mick Jagger, left an enduring legacy in music and education.